Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Omega. Welcome back to another Apex Legends video. So today I want to talk to you guys about the brand new Halloween event that we knew has been coming for quite some time, but obviously we just entered the month of October, so we're now getting a lot more information about what we're going to be getting in this new event, which includes a new game mode, brand new skins, weapons, and even a new heirloom set for Wraith, which we're going to cover in about a minute or so. But before I get into that, just want to thank you guys for all of the support I've been getting on my recent videos. You guys have been awesome with the likes, the comments. I just want to ask you guys, if you are not already subscribed, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video if you haven't yet already. It helps me out a ton. Thank you guys so much. But let's get right into this brand new news and this awesome update, which I'm super pumped for. Alright, so the first question you guys probably have is when this new event is actually going to drop, and my guess, it's probably going to drop sometime next week. Usually Apex releases events in 2-week periods, and by the time next week rolls around, we'll be about 2 weeks away from Halloween, so I assume that they're probably going to end the event once November starts. I don't see a purpose in continuing the event after that, so my guess is probably around October 12th to October 13th is when we're actually going to have this event dropped. But new information regarding this event: Kings Canyon is apparently coming back in a night mode, and this is what's going to be featured in the new game mode, which is called Shadowfall. It looks really interesting. It's kind of like if you combine Nazi zombies and Battle Royale into one crazy game mode. But yeah, Kings Canyon is coming back. It's going to be nighttime throughout this game mode, which is something we've been asking for quite some time. And despite the fact that this is a limited time game mode, we won't be able to play this forever. It is cool to actually witness what Kings Canyon is going to look like at night with all the stars in the sky and a lot of other creepy shit that's coming within this update. So basically what Shadowfall is it's a mode that will transform dead players into shadows that stalk the survivors. The Shadow Squad all have increased mobility and brutal melee attacks to help them kill off the living. It's a solo mode, but the last 10 players will need to team up together and escape the shadows together. So that's really interesting because it combines the aspect of having to kill other people, but you also have to work together towards the end, and I'm not really too sure how that's going to work out, whether it's just going to prevent you from killing other players once it gets down to a certain number of people, but it looks like every time you kill someone, their shadow is actually going to come back to life and start stalking you. And apparently there's also going to be more shadows throughout the game that just drop from a dropship, so I'm guessing that once you get down to the last 10 players, it is going to be just a full-on war with these fucking shadows who can like one-shot you from what it looks like. I don't know all of the information, I just have a few little details here and there, but this game mode looks really fun, and I'm definitely excited to see, you know, somewhat of a cool Halloween event integrated into a Battle Royale mode. Like, I remember when Fortnite came out with like their zombies within Fortnite, and it just looked really weird. It didn't really look fun to play, and I did play a couple games, and I just didn't like it at all. So hopefully this is going to be a little bit different, and of course, if you don't want to have anything to do with this Halloween event, you can just play regular Apex on the new map, World's Edge. But if you want to play Kings Canyon at night, then you're going to have to play the special solo game mode, which also includes a bunch of shadows chasing you around trying to kill you. Apparently there's also going to be zombies and spiders that can be spawned when you try to open up loot containers, so if you are afraid of spiders, then you're probably going to fucking hate this. I'm not a huge fan of spiders, but I'll still play it. Fuck it, man. And this is actually the first look of what's called Abandoned Night Kings Canyon. There's so many Game of Thrones references in Apex. I don't understand it. Fire and Ice, Night Kings Canyon. I don't know, man, but this looks really cool. Obviously, you see the giant moon, which is probably going to be your light source. Obviously, the game mode is not going to be completely pitch black to the point where you can't actually see anybody. I am interested to see who is actually going to be good in this game mode. I assume Gibraltar might not be that great just because his shield will really expose him, especially at nighttime. He's kind of the only character that glows from any of his abilities that I can think of. Maybe Bloodhound, when he activates his ult, he has the red eyes, but Gibraltar is definitely just going to be a huge fucking moving target on this map. That's about all the information we have on the game mode itself. This hasn't officially been released, but the fact that we have so much information already just from leaked files within the game, we know this is coming, and we've done this before. We've been through this many times where we pull information from the game and then it eventually does come out and get confirmed by Respawn. But other than that, we actually know every single Halloween skin that is going to be released, and there's about 7 brand new skins along with a new heirloom set, which I'll show you guys right now. So the first skin, which I think is fucking amazing and is definitely going to be my first pickup, is the Night Terror Caustic Clown skin. Dude, this is fucking creepy. Like, if it literally carried around gas canisters, this is probably what he would look like. I'm not a huge fan of clowns. I don't like clowns more than I don't like spiders, so this is a fucking creepy skin, but I am so excited to play it. We also have the Catrina Bangalore, I think that's how you pronounce it. I assume that's kind of like a Day of the Dead reference or something like that. Then we have Monster Mashed Gibraltar, which was actually leaked about a month ago at some, I think it was one of like the Invitational Apex events. They released this skin, and obviously that looks fucking cool. Gibraltar is just one giant fat zombie, so definitely excited to pick that one up as well. We have Protector of the Patch Bloodhound. Of course, we have to get a pumpkin head skin, and Bloodhound is probably the best one because we don't even know if he's human or if he's some kind of animal. Like, he could be anything. But now he's a pumpkin, which is cool. And then we have the Mistress of Evil Wraith skin. Wraith is basically just a witch, which obviously we were going to have a witch at some point. Deadly Byte Crypto. We have a brand new Crypto skin despite Crypto being released just a few weeks ago. Old Town Mirage is also going to be a new skin. And honestly, a lot of the Mirage skins are just weird looking. Like, none of them really, you know, speak to me in any sort of way. I don't ever look at a Mirage skin and just be like, oh my god, I'm so excited for that. They're all basically the same. And here he has a cowboy hat on, so I guess that's kind of like the difference in this skin. And then finally, we have Lifeline's new heirloom set. This looks pretty fucking cool, and I don't know how it's going to be used in-game, but it's the shock sticks. And as you can see, they're dual-wielded. So I don't know if Lifeline's going to be running around like Darth Maul, fucking like spinning these things in the air. I think that would be fucking awesome, but I could see her maybe using just one of these shock sticks and maybe kind of like switching back and forth with each hand. I don't know if it's actually going to electrocute the person when you melee with them. Heirloom sets don't actually do extra damage. They're purely cosmetic, but there are different kind of little sound effects and effects that you get when you use it. Like for Bloodhound, he makes kind of like a swinging kind of hatchet sound when he throws his axe. Wraith, I'm not really too sure what kind of sound effects she has, but everyone does kind of have these interesting sound effects because they don't do more damage. That would be kind of stupid if, you know, you got super lucky and you got this heirloom knife that would just one-shot people. But that's basically all of the information we have so far about the Halloween event. I'm pretty pumped. I love Halloween. This time of year is definitely my favorite. I assume probably the next event we're going to get is going to be something to do around Christmas. I don't see them doing much for Thanksgiving. I don't really know many games that have like Thanksgiving events, which is kind of strange. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you learned anything new, please be sure to smack that like button. Like I said before, helps out the channel so much. And if you guys have not already, click that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell so that you guys never miss a video. But again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time. Have a great day. Peace out.